We are going to do one of the warm-ups in the aerobic section. If you want to use light weights, you can. And then we're also going to do some, good morning, Kim. We're also going to do some bicep curls and overhead press. So if you have different weights and you want to use, different weights for each of those two moves, then that's fine. All right. So we'll go over that again momentarily when we start. All right. So as I said, good morning. Let's stand up. Let's pull our shoulders back and down. Abs engaged. Let's march. Warm up our body. And 1, 2. Remember, just go to 10 with everything. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go out real wide. And 1. Pick up those knees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come back to center. Really pump now. 2. You can pick up your knees more. 3, 4. You can always jog. 5, 6, 7. Keep the feet moving. Raise the arms. You're going to pull your arms down. You're going to bring up one knee at a time and begin. Here we go. And 1, and 2. Good. 3, 4. Really pull. 5. Feel your back. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go into kickbacks and pull. 2. Make sure you squeeze your glute as you kick back. 3, 4. Tummy tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go into side stretch and reach. 2. Remember, you can always pick up your foot if you want. 3, to balance. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's rotate and push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Let's stretch out the hamstrings. Here we go. Sit back and 1. Remember, toe is towards your knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Very good. Shake everything out a little bit. So today, the first exercise we're going to do is this speed skater. So remember, speed skater, to break it down, you're putting one foot behind. That's what we're doing here, okay? So if you're just going to stand here, you're not going to get much out of it. So you have to move your arms with your legs all the way up and back and kick, squeezing your glutes. Remember, you can always jump. You can do that if you wish. All right, so that's the first one. The second one is the punching arms. Shoulders are back and down. Your arms are at parallel to the ground. Remember, you're going to punch out without moving your body. Punch out your arms as fast as you can. Shoulders are back and down. Third move is a squat. And when you come up, you have 2 choices. To work the outside of your leg, you'll kick your leg out to the side. If you don't like that, you can just squat and pick up your knees. So I'll show you both. So the first one, where you're going to squat, as you come up, you have to shift your weight. Remember, you kick your heel out. You want the side of your leg. So you don't want to kick your toe to the ceiling. Your toe is straight out in front of you, flat. You're going to sit, come on up and squeeze, sit and squeeze. If that's not good for you, sit, knee up, sit, knee up. All right, that's your choice. The fourth one is chest and back. So you're going to start by bringing your hands to the ceiling. You're gonna pull down hard to goalpost. You're gonna feel your back, your abs, your lats, your arms. You're going to take your hands, elbows, remember, stay the same height. You're gonna bring them in front so the little fingers touch. So it's not palm to palm. You're rotating, your palms are facing you, then you're retracting. So it's in and back. Now with this one, if you want to use light weights, then you can pick up light weights, okay? And that will definitely increase the tension that you have. All right, so 45 on, 15 off. The first one then is our speed skater. I'm gonna start doing it slow and then I'm gonna hop. So you can choose which level you want. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. So it's back. Remember, you're hinging over. You're hinging over. Move those arms, move that leg. You're just touching. The faster, even if you keep your foot on the ground, touch and go fast. Get that heart rate up. Otherwise, you can jump and jump. Either way, shoulders are back and down, abs engaged. Here we go. Good. There we go. We're almost to 30 seconds. After that, you're going to just move your feet. We're going to get ready to do our punching. All right, we have 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. March in place. Shoulders back and down. Remember, elbows at your side. Hands in a light fist. We have 5, 4, 3. Stop your feet and begin and punch. Punch it out. Tummy tight. Glutes are on. Nothing is moving. Shoulders are down. Punch it out. Make sure you breathe. Looking good. Very nice. Keep moving. That's 15 seconds. 30 to go. Remember, if you want to do a body scan, to make sure that the rest of your body is on. Otherwise, sometimes we think about doing the move we're doing and we forget our body stability. All right, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake out your arms, move your legs. Remember, the next one is a squat to the side or squat knee up in front. And also remember, when you bring your foot down, you want to be wide enough for your squat. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's begin. Sit, come on up and squeeze to the side. You're going to alternate or you're going to alternate leg. You need a chest. Squeeze. Remember, when you bring your leg up, you want to make sure you're really squeezing your glutes and your abs. Shoulders are back and down. Keep breathing. That's it. Guys look good. Keep on going. Sit and up. Sit. Whether it's the side or the front. If you get tired of bringing your leg to the side, then switch to the front. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. March it out. Grab your weights if you're going to use them. For the next, remember, it's not necessary, but you can. All right, arms up to the ceiling. Pull them down to goalposts. If you got weights, you're going to touch them, the ends together. Here we go, and begin. Bring them in, bring them back. Abs are engaged. Glutes are engaged. Squeeze the chest, squeeze the back. Back and forth. Make sure you keep your arms, which it looks like you are, at the same level. Don't drop them. If you drop them, it becomes much easier. Keep breathing. And in and back. And squeeze. Try to get those elbows as close as you can when you come in the front. You're going to feel a big difference. We have 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put the weights out of the way so you won't step on them. Shake out those arms. Get ready for speed skaters. 4, 3, 2, and begin. Remember, touch behind. Really move those arms up. That's it, good. Remember, you're hinging over. Like you watch the Olympic skaters. They're leaning over when they're doing it. Can you add a little hop? Abs engaged, back is down. Good. Remember that after this, we have punching arms. Keep moving. Good. We have 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake out. Keep those feet moving. Breathing in. Arms 90 degrees. Keep moving those feet. Inhale, exhale, stop the feet, shoulders back and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and punch. Punch it out. Hopefully your heart rate's up. Keep it. Abs engaged, glutes engaged. Keep breathing. Keep squeezing. That's it. Look good. Really nice. That's it. Keep moving. We're almost to 30 seconds. Keep it up. Almost there. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake out those arms, move the legs. Remember, we're going to do a squat with the knee in front, or a squat and out to the side. You can alternate if you want, whatever you wish. All right, get those legs out. Keep moving. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. Sit and kick. Sit and sit. I think it's Colette. She's stripping down. That first layer came off. You know she's working. And sit and down. Good. Keep squeezing. Squeezing, keep breathing. And up. 15 to go. Doing great. Work those legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pick up the weights if you're going to use them. Keep moving those feet. Take a deep breath. Breathe in. All right, set yourself. Arms are up. Pull down. Really feel everything engaged. Hold it here. And begin. Bring them in and back. Keep squeezing. The idea is to get your elbows as close as you can. Obviously, you have the weights there. So, may not be possible to touch, but go think about more bringing the elbow in than the weight. Really pull back. So you're retracting your back. 15 to go. Keep breathing. Here we go. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Bring it down. Put the weights down. Shake out your arms. Walk a little bit. Grab a drink. Come back. We're going to do some bicep curls with an overhead press. So grab whatever weight, if you're going to use a weight, that works for you for that one. All right. So we're going to do a hammer curl. So a hammer curl is when your hands are facing your legs, your palms are in. So we're going to watch again what we're going to do. You're going to stand up tall, your shoulders are back and down, your abs and glutes are on. Okay, squeeze that bicep. So you're going to pull up. Oh, by the way, when we do this, it's a nice flow, so you're not going to stop in between the move. So you're going to pull up. As you're coming up, don't stop. You're going to turn the weights away from you so your palms are facing forward with a straight arm. Bring those elbows in. Keep them close to you and bring it down. Keep those biceps on and bring it up again. All right? So it's a nice flow. So I don't, try not to do this. Stop. Stop. Okay? So what you want to do is flow it all together. All right, here we go. Shoulders back and down. We're going to go to 12, maybe 15. Shoulders back and down, abs and glutes on. Squeeze those biceps. Here we go. Bring it up, straight up over your head. Push straight arms, elbows facing forward. They're on your body. Bring them down. And 2. Lift it up. Good. And down. That's it. And 3. Bring it straight up. So make sure your elbows are in and down. Watch this one. I'm going to do it incorrectly. See what I'm doing? My elbows are out. You don't want to do that. So as you bring them up, this is 4. Watch your elbows. They should be right in front of you. Then they're on your body for support as you come down. 5. And lift. Check. Are your abs and glutes engaged? And 6. It's very easy to let them go if you're not thinking about it. You're not checking. Good. And 7. Up and down. Good. And 8. Push and down. Now remember, you don't want to lean back. And 9. So you got to squeeze so you don't lean back. Feel it in your lower back. This is 10. Up. Push. And down. This is 11. And down. Good. And 12. Let's do 3 more. We can do this. And down. Here is 1. And push. So if you're doing this and you think, you know what, this is pretty easy, I would suggest you squeeze more or you get a heavier weight. Last one. Squeeze it up over the head and down and relax. All right, put that down for a moment and let's stretch out the bicep. So your palms are facing in front of you. Just bring them back a little bit, pulse. They can be low. Then from your shoulder roll all the way over and back. Feel the stretch in that bicep. Again, if you're stretching something and you say, I don't feel a stretch, then you did not activate that muscle enough to warrant the good feel of the stretch. So in that respect, you need to figure out how, or we need to figure out how to make it so that you feel it. All right, so you're going to take a lighter dumbbell. We're going to do a standing tricep move. Now, if you don't have a dumbbell, you can take your hands and just like make a, like you're holding hands with yourself. So I'm going to show you from the front and I'm going to show you from the side. So if you're going to use a weight, that's fine. I'll show you that in a minute. So basically, your hands are straight up, but your elbows are not again out. You're got to squeeze and feel in your chest here. Squeeze it in, but arms are totally straight. Then you're going to bend it behind you, and you're going to push way up to the ceiling. When you push up, you should feel this muscle. If you don't feel the muscle, if your elbow's bent, you're not going to feel it. And if you're not pushing to the ceiling, you're not going to feel it. So let me show you sideways. So if you hold the weight, I would suggest that you hold it sort of like in the middle here. Watch what I'm doing here. See how I'm holding it on top? So I'm holding it there, okay? Much easier than holding it. If you hold it this way, it's hard to keep your elbows in. Your elbows are going to be out. So hold it vertically, all right? So standing up here, again, I'm not leaning back. Elbows are by my ear. I'm bending it down. Now I'm holding it here. I'm pushing it way up to the ceiling to get that feeling. Once you have that feeling, you keep that feeling as you bend it again. So you got to try to keep your elbows in, all right? If it feels like it's really easy. Okay, so Kim, I'll move your elbows so your elbows look like they were out. Try to keep them, squeeze them in. So squeeze them in as you go down. Go ahead. Yeah, that's the difference. To push way up. Excellent. All right. So here we go. It looks good. Bobby, turn toward me so I can watch your elbows. All right. So everybody get up. I just want to watch first, and then I'll do it with you. We're going to do 12. All right. So it's up. Squeeze them together. Bring it down. push way up to the ceiling. Feel that tricep. Bring it down. Squeeze it up. Good, Kathy, it looks good. And down. The more you can squeeze, good, Bobby, careful with your shoulder. And bring it up. Let's see, Colette, good. So you want to drop it all the way down to your back and all the way up. Good. And down. Good. So Sue, if you're doing it a different way, that's fine, but don't swing your arm. Don't swing your arm. You got to do it with control. Don't use momentum. Up. I have no idea what we're on. Let's do 5 more. Squeeze it up. Hopefully you're feeling it and bring it down. Remember, you got to really push way up to the ceiling. Hold that feeling. And 3. Good. And down. Careful with your elbows, Kim. And 4. And down. Unless, of course, you have an issue with your elbows. And 5. And down. Bring it around and relax. So hopefully you felt it. Now, remember, so obviously Sue has a difficulty, or she can't do it for, maybe she has a shoulder issue or whatever. So if we do a tricep, remember, you can always change the move. So like, you know how we hold the weight on the ends, you know, and we go like this. You can always change and do that move if you want, okay? But if you're Sue, watch for a second. It looks to me like you're swinging, okay? So either you've got to go slow and carefully bring it back behind your butt, or if you're doing this one, the elbow does not move. You have to hold it still. If you're going to be swinging like this, you're going to miss a lot of it, all right? So now let's go on the floor. We're going to do a little core, and then we're also going to work a little bit on a plank today. See how much time we have, and I want to do legs. All right, so first thing we're going to do is grab your ball or whatever you have to support your back, because we're going to lean on it. By the way, if any of you have a Bosu, if you know what a Bosu is, you can always use a Bosu for this. You want something just to lean back to support your lower back. All right, so what we're going to do, I'll show you sideways and then front. Remember, you're going to put this in your, wedge it in here so that you're leaning on it to support your back, but you're still holding yourself with your core, all right? So shoulders are back and down, tummy is tight. This has got to be really tight. The first one we're going to do, you're going to pick up one leg and touch, and the other leg and touch. So if you're just sitting up regular, you're not going to feel anything, all right? So you really have to lean back, push your lower back into the ball, squeeze, looking straight, so that you should feel, when you're sitting here, you should feel it. All right, before you even pick up the leg. All right, here we go. So wedge it in behind you so that you have good stability for your lower back. It's not moving and you're protecting it. Shoulders are back and down, squeezing. Hands can be on your legs, whatever you want, but you don't use your hands. You're only going to use your abdominals. Here we go. Bring up one knee, just touch it down, and the other one. Feel that core, and 2. And up. Good. And 3. Make sure you keep those abs on. We're going to 12. And 4. And squeeze. 5. And you should be feeling it in that core. 6. And up. 7. And you can just touch with your toe if you want. 8. The idea is to keep this on. 9. Hopefully you're feeling it. If not, you can back a little bit further. 10, 11, and 12. Good. You can put your hands on the floor, push yourself up, give yourself a little bit of a break. All right. So now what we're going to do is the same kind of a thing we're going to do for our obliques. So the legs are still the same. What you're going to do is you're going to put your hands back in that goal post. So when you pick up one leg, you're going to turn your waist so that your elbow goes toward that knee that's up and toward the knee that's up. So you're still going to feel it deep in your core, but you're also going to feel it more in your abdominals. All right, so it's back there, sit back, push on there, make sure that your abs are on. Hands in goal post position. Here we go, pick up one leg, turn toward it, put it down. And then the other side. Remember, your abdominals are on the whole time. 2 and 3. Keep squeezing. And 4. That's it. And 5. Looks good. And 6. So the more you can turn, the more you'll feel it. 7 in your obliques. And 8. And turn. We're going to 12, 9, 10, 11, one more time, and 12. Put your hands on the floor, keep everything tight, and push yourself up. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, grab a quick drink, and we're going to do a quick plank, and then we're going to work on our legs. Okay, so remember, for the plank, if you're not used to the plank or your core is not that strong, you want to stay on your knees. So you're always going to start laying down here, shoulders and elbows in line, head and neck in line. All right, if you want to be on your knees, then you're going to pick up your feet. Okay? If not, your legs are going to be straight and you're going to be on the ball of your foot. Now, remember, you've got to squeeze your abdominals, you got to squeeze your glutes, squeeze your inner thighs together. So just to remind you, whether you're here or straight, if I do it this way, you do not want to lift up with your butt. That's not a plank. All right? Your butt stays down and you lift up through your core so that you're straight from your shoulders to your hips, to your knees. You got to squeeze underneath. If you're doing it with your feet on the ground, it's the same thing. This is not a plank. A plank is when you're in line. Okay? So you also want to make sure that you don't scoop, let your back fall down. If you feel it in your lower back a lot, your abs are probably too low. You got to squeeze up, tuck your butt underneath like doing a pelvic tilt. All right, we're going to hold it for 20 seconds. All right, if you need to come down, you come down slowly. Make sure you keep your abdominals engaged. All right, I'm going to turn a little bit this way since I really can't see too many people. Maybe I can just watch it. All right, let's see if I can see what's going on. All right, so get in position. Shoulders are back and down. Elbows and shoulders are in line. Squeeze that back down, tummy tight. Push up a little bit. Here we go. Come on up, hold it. That's good. Hold it. 2, 3, 4. Good, Sue. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more if you can. 1, 2, 3. Looks good, Colette. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and come down slowly. And Bobby, I can only see a little bit on top. I could see your head. I couldn't see your legs. All right. Very good. What I'd like you to do is roll over on your back, pull your knees into your chest, or you can lay on your side like in a fetal position, just to make sure that you stretch your back out in case you felt it in your lower back. And then what I'd like you to do is grab the easiest resistance band that you have. You're going to lay on your back and you're going to put it around your ankles. Now, if you wish, because you're on your back and you're going to lift up a straight leg, if you have a ball or you have your pillow there, you can put that underneath your head, which will probably be a little bit more comfortable, but that's totally up to you. All right, so your band is going to be around your ankles. So just to show you what I mean, that if you want, you can put your ball here or your pillow to support your head. It'll help you with your lower back, but it's not necessary. All right? If you don't use it, you're still going to have an arch, the regular arch in your back, which is totally fine. But you got to make sure that your tummy is really tight, your glutes are really on. All right, so the leg that you're working, your toe is facing you. You're going to lift up with your core. You're gonna lift up as high as you can with that band, and you're gonna come down just a little bit halfway so you still have resistance. Don't come all the way down to the ground. If you don't have a band, you can bring your leg down further. We're going to do 10 with control. Remember, the band does not pull you. You work the band. And then we're going to pulse, slow pulses up from the high position for 10. That's all we're going to do today. All right, tummy tight, back down, shoulders are down toward the floor and down towards your butt. The leg you're working, toe is pointed towards you. You should feel the top of your leg. Here we go. Lift it up 1, control it halfway down. And 2, make sure everything is on. 3, protection your lower back. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold this one up. Now baby lifts up, up. 3, 4, 5. You gotta pause. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it down. If you need to stretch that out, bring your knees to your chest and just release your quad a little bit, your back. And let's go back to the other side. Same thing. Toe is pointed towards your face. Abs and glutes are on. Here we go. Lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep squeezing abs and glutes. 8, 9. Hold this one up at the top, lifting it up, up. 3, 4. Toe towards you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it down. Again, you can bring your knees to your chest, stretching out your back a little bit, releasing your quads. All right, roll over onto your stomach, please. We're going to do exactly the same thing for the backs of our legs. So you want to make sure that your shoulders are back and down. You're pushing your hips into the floor. You're lifting with your glutes, but you should really feel it through your whole back body. You can lay down, you can put your head on your hands. You can turn your head to the side if it's more comfortable. All right, so the leg you're working, I want you to flex your foot so the ball of your foot's on the floor, your heels to the ceiling. Squeeze those glutes. Here we go. Lift it up. 1, 2. Remember, keep tension in the band. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it up there. Lift it up, up. 3, 4. Squeeze that glute. 5, 6. Tummy tight. 7, 8, 9. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it down. Bring your heels to your butt. And then release the tension in your hamstring. All right, other leg. Same thing. Squeeze your butt. Push your hips into the floor. Put the ball of your foot on the ground. Heel to the ceiling. And lift and begin. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it up there. Pulse it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it down. Bend your knees again. Stretch out the backs of your legs. And come and lay on one side. All right, so you want to make sure that you're not leaning back, that you're right on your hip. Your legs are straight. Your knees are stacked. Bend your bottom knee a little bit. You won't be able to bend it a lot, but a little bit so that you feel a little bit of resistance. Take the leg on top, kick your heel out, squeeze your abs, squeeze your glutes. Your back is pulled down towards your butt. We're doing the same thing on the side. Here we go. Lift it up, squeeze down halfway. And 2. Remember, your toe is pointed to the front. 4, just like we did in the warm up there when you kicked your heel out. 6. You want to work the side of your leg. 7, 8, 9. Hold this one up. Pulse it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it there. 2, 3, 4, 5, and bring it down. If you need to, take your knees, bring them into your chest like fetal position, stretch it out. All right, let's go to the other side. Same thing. You're laying down, make sure you're on your hip, knees are stacked. Bend your bottom foot a little bit, top leg, kick that heel out. You're lifting with your side of your leg. Here we go. Squeeze it up. 1, bring it down a little bit, keeping tension. 2, abs and glutes are on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold this one up, squeeze it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it down. Again, bring your knees to your chest and release it. All right, take the band off. And let's get your ball again or your pillow. You're going to put it in between your knees. Or actually, let's not do that. Stay on your side. Just take the band off. Stay on your side. As long as we're here. Take your top leg, either bend it in front, or you can put your foot on the floor, whatever is easiest. And take your bottom leg, stick it out straight with your heel pushing out. We're going to lift up our bottom leg. All right, so we're all on the ground. Top leg is out of the way. Bottom leg is straight. Kick that heel out. Abs engaged. Glutes engaged. Here we go. Lift up as high as you can. Bring it down. Now there's no band, so you can go full range of motion. And down. And 3. Remember, you must kick that heel out so you activate the inner thigh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold this one up. Pulse it up. 2. Kick the heel. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it there. Kick that heel out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. All right, other side. So top leg is out of the way, in front. Bottom leg is straight. Kick that heel out. Abs engaged, glutes engaged. Here we go. Lift it up. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold this one up as high as you go. Press it up. 2, 3, abs tight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it up there as high as you can. Kick that heel out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it down. All right, roll onto your back. You can bring your knees to your chest. Roll your back out a little bit. Roll your legs in both directions. All right, now bringing your knees to your chest. Cross your ankles. You want your knees as close to your chest as possible. So we're going to do a crunch on our back. Remember, you have the option. If you want just to raise your bottom, you can. Then you want to take your arms, put them underneath to protect, and you're going to squeeze up, and they're going to come back just a little bit. Remember, we never want to lose the abdominals. If you want to do the full crunch, you're going to put your hands behind your head. Elbows are out to the side. Remember, when you come up, you're not pulling on your arms so for your neck. So if you see when you come up, if you see your elbows that means you're pulling on your neck. So make sure that you're holding your head with your hands. All right. So as you come up straight, you're going to bring your knees to your chest. So you're probably on the floor and make it hard to see me, but you want to bring up everything together. Hold it for a second. Then you come down, but nothing touches. You come down to the top of your shoulders. Your legs do not go far back, keeping this abdominal area tight the entire time. 12 times. Here we go. Make sure that your ankles are relaxed. There should be no pressure in your ankles. All right, here we go. Support your head and begin. Bring up everything. 1, hold it. Come down a little bit. And 2. So your elbows never touch the ground. 3, if you can possibly help that. 4, so everything is on. Squeeze it. 5. Remember, if you're using your abs, 6, you should not feel anything in your neck. 7, everything is relaxed. 8, except what you're working. 9, 10, 2 more. 11, hold this one up, hold it up. 10, 9, 8, squeeze. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come down. Legs out straight, hands over your head. Do a hip hike, stretch out your midsection. You need to roll your ankles. Whatever you need to do is fine. All right, the last one for your abdominals. We do this one all the time to feel that deep core. Knees to your chest. Ankles are totally relaxed. You do not have to cross them. Taking your hands, your palms, putting them right above your knees, on your legs, on your thighs. Shoulders are back and down. Remember, you're going to inhale, you're going to press and resist. We're going to count to 12. If you count out loud, it makes it much easier to breathe. Try to push into that floor with your back and make a dent. All right, 3 sets. Hands on your legs, shoulders back and down. Inhale. Exhale, push and resist. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulders are down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And inhale. Remember, nothing moves. Exhale, push, resist. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Last one. Inhale. And push, resist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and done. One more time. Hands over your head, legs out straight. Do a hip hike. Stretch it out. Nice job. Very nice. All right. Bend your right knee. Take your left leg. Make sure it's straight. Push your heel toward the ceiling. Feel the back of your leg. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point and flex. Hold the flex. Turn your leg in and out. And then just from your ankle, roll both directions. Ankle rolls. Take that left ankle, put it on your right knee. Push that knee away. More stretch. You all know you can pull up your right leg. Push away on your left. Holding it there. All right. Push into the floor with your right leg, your knee to knee. Lift up your butt. Move it over to your left as far as it goes. Put it on the ground. Let your knees fall to the right. Spinal twist. Hopefully that your spine is nice and straight. Okay, let's do the next leg. Same thing. You can either bend, you can always straighten that left leg if you want. You can keep it bent. Right heel is to the ceiling, straight knee. Here we go. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point and flex. With the flex, side to side. And then ankle rolls in both directions. And place that right ankle on your left knee. push the right leg away. You want, pull up your left knee and keep pushing. All right, your knee to knee, push into the floor with your left foot, raise your butt in the air, move it as far as you can to the right, place it down, your knees go to the left for a spinal twist. All right, come back to center. Feet are wide, knees are to the ceiling. Let both knees fall to the right. Take your right heel, put it on your left knee if you wish to get more stretch. Pull it down. The other side, again, feet are wide, knees fall to the left. For more stretch, your left heel pulls down on your right knee. Inner thigh stretch. Bottoms of your feet are together, knees open to the side, or grab your feet, pull them up towards your chest, and push out with your elbows. Either way is fine. All right, we're rolling up. So, knees to your chest, cross your ankles. Remember, you want to pull your knees to your chest while you're rolling up. You can use momentum. You want to get your butt off the floor and see if you can balance on your sit bones, pulling those shoulders down. Come on up, let's see. Good, very good. So Paulette, you did a good job. See if you can stop before your feet come down. Then you have to really pull with your core. That's where, if you can do that, then you know that you're in charge of that core muscle, which is very good. All right, let's face front, cross your ankles, sitting up tall. Let's work out our sides. So raise up your left arm, reach way over your head. Remember, reach way out in front. Let your right arm follow and bring it all the way to the side and up over your head. Good. So you don't have to sit up. You can stay in that same position. Bring it back around. Same thing on the other side. Okay, let's do it again. Both sides. Really feel your back, sides and up, and bring it around. Good. And sit up tall. All right, chin down. Reach out to the front, round your back, tug of war, get your upper back if you can. Sit way back, off your sit bone now. Stretch it out. Then inhale, bring your hands behind you, and stretch out your chest. Good. Let's scoop it down again. Come back, make yourself into a ball, and come on up straight, sitting up tall. Good. All right, neck rolls. So drop your chin, slowly roll your head in both directions. Make sure that you lengthen your head up. Go ear to shoulder. Again, lengthen up, ear to shoulder. Good. And then look behind you, both sides. Okay. Take your left leg, bring it out. Your right leg is bent. So I am mirroring you. You're going to turn your body toward your right leg and raise up your right hand. Lean way over, stretch out your side. Then you're going to turn your body towards your leg, grab onto your leg at some point, pull down, feel the back of your leg. Now take your right hand on the outside of your left leg and your left hand behind you and look over your left shoulder. And come around to center. Nice. Let's do the other side, switching. So now you're going to turn your body towards your left leg so that your left arm is up so that when you lean over, you're working that side. Stretch it out. Turn your body towards your leg, grab on and pull. And now take your left hand on the outside of your leg. Your right hand goes behind you and look over your right shoulder. And unwind. Good. All right, we're going to stand up and do our quad stretch. Remember, always take a drink if you need it. Okay. So if you're going to hold on, let's hold on with your right arm hand. You're going to take your left leg right behind your left hip, up on your tiptoe. Your foot is facing straight. That's the most important part here. All right, standing up straight, soften both knees, and push that left hip forward. Feel the stretch. Lean back slightly. Squeeze your butt, tuck it underneath. For more stretch, you're going to raise up your left arm, and you're going to lean over. Tummy tight. Squeeze those glutes if you're balancing. That will keep you there. Nice. Okay, bring your arm down and squeeze up. Let's do the other side. If you're going to hold on, you're going to hold on with your left hand here. You're going to take your right foot, put it directly behind your right hip. Foot is facing forward, up on your ball of your foot. Be up straight. Soften your knees. Squeeze your abs and glutes. Push that hip forward. Lean back slightly. Remember, you're always looking straight. You're not turning your head up to the ceiling. Raise up your arm, your right arm, and you're going to lean over and squeeze, stretch that, and come back to center. Good. All right. Feet shoulder width apart, hip width apart. Soften your knees. Tuck your chin. Reach out in front, round your back. Wiggle a little bit as you go down to get your sides. Slowly fall. Remember, you don't have to touch the floor. It doesn't matter. Now, let go of your hands. Tuck your butt underneath a little bit. Roll up slowly. And easy. Pull your shoulders back and down as you're rolling up so that when you come up, your shoulders are already down. Your head's the last thing that comes up. Good. Take your hands, open up your chest. All right, let's do a little pivot, just easy. Pivot back and forth, using your glute to stop. All right, shoulders back. We're gonna do some shoulder rolls. Big movements with your arms to the front. Here we go. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Shake them out. Forward and back a little bit. Shake them out. Nice job. Everyone did very well. I'm sorry I can't really see all your planks because that's the one that I'm so nervous about, because I want to make sure that everybody is protecting their lower back. So anyway, hope you had a nice work out here a little bit. Nice job. And have a great weekend if you're celebrating Passover. Happy holiday to you.
Yeah, you as well.